capacity. Okay, so as you know, what we have been going through, right? What happened in 2000 last year, that is, it's been nearly a year. We had, this is what our world is right now, or was from a year from now, right? It's volatile, right? Rapidly unpredictable things happen, things change, not knowing what will happen and what was the future, right? That is when the COVID hit us. Like, we did not know, uh, okay, what is going to happen, how do we react to it? It's everybody is taken by surprise. Suddenly we are locked into our houses, and how do we react? Like, after a, okay, for the first 1 or 2 months it's good, but then everybody starts going crazy of being home, right? Because we had that freedom of moving around, we had that freedom of doing whatever we wanted, and all the restrictions started coming on us. Lockdown started happening, you couldn't move out, and of course things started going crazy as well. But then how do we react to it? That is the most important part as well. So that was the situation. Of course, too many things were moving, too many parts. Okay, what would be the cure? What would, when the vaccine would come out? Okay, how do I cater to this kind of issues which are coming up? Oh, is it COVID, or is it just I'm sneezing? Or is it the cold I'm having, or is it the COVID I'm having, or the virus is affecting me? And how will it, so there was, our world was purely volatile. There was a lot of uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity, right? And if anybody doesn't agree with me, please raise your hand. I definitely want to ask you, what was the solution that you all came up with, right? So we all were in the same situation which we were. But now, even in this situation, how do we handle ourselves? That is the most important part. And this happens not, this was just with COVID, but what would happen in your real life when you are at work, right? When you are running in a pressure, in a stressful environment where you have to deliver things on time. The client is there. There are stakeholders, are there, internal and external stakeholders. There are so many internal and external clients as well. So how do we handle those situations? Whether I'm a developer, whether I'm a project leader or a team leader or a lead, any designation doesn't count, or any titles don't count, but I'm still a human being. I'm still a person, right? I have emotions. So, but before we go into that, let's do a, before I jump into leadership, what do you think leadership is? You can type your, I usually I would do it in a I would break in the breakout sessions, but I believe we are having more than like 66 people. I don't want to do that, so I'm so sorry about this. But this is a thank you for very much for coming and joining me today. But in a chat, what do you think leadership means to you? Again, whatever you answer is not a right or a wrong answer. Nobody's going to judge you. Okay, whatever you think. And Mindy, just help me if you can see the chat, because I am having some difficulty with that.
Will do.
Yeah, thank you very much. So again, guys, what do you think leadership means to you? From your point, again, anything, one word, two words, whatever you think. All answers are good. That will help us move forward. Anything, guys? What does leadership mean?
We have a couple. Leadership is doing the right thing, inspiring others to do the right thing, lead with integrity. Leadership is about empowering, influencing, and motivating. Leadership is about relationships and empowerment, empathy, leading by example, providing direction at a high level, and supporting teams in delivery with integrity. Someone who empowers their people, embraces the culture, agreed. Leadership means motivate and inspire others to do their best, leaning in and being far with decisions making, setting the vision and motivating everyone to get there, guiding
Mm-hmm.
people yet listening and trying to understand others. Leadership means doing the right thing when no one is looking, being humble, being inspiring, build up others and embracing them, organizing the team, enabling them to do their best.
Wow, wow, fantastic. Wow. I am honestly impressed. It's like should I leave? Should I continue with my session or should I leave?